painting must have been a lot different in the 20s and the 30s. If Billy the Painter has taught me anything, it's that painting is as easy as splotting down a dab of colour and watching it expand until the area you're painting has been covered completely. Of course, a game element has to be introduced, so if the paint touches the edge and blends with the areas already painted, a life is lost. What? You're telling me that paint doesn't work that way? Ah well, it still makes for a simple and entertaining premise. And really, there's not much more to say about the game. Each level has areas that need painting. You tap the screen and a dash of colour starts growing from that spot. You can pop down as many of these as you like, and indeed the finesse of the game is to time your paint so that you can dab smaller areas when the larger ones are close to being filled by earlier dabs. There are splotches of other colours that give you a bonus upon covering, and your final score is dictated by how much of the surface area you covered before hitting the outer edges. Anything below 50% will be a failed job, and after 3 failed jobs, it's game over. As you continue, the shapes get trickier to fill, and every 10 stages there's a bonus level worth double points. But the areas you need to paint are always variations on simple circles. It's understandable given how the paint reacts upon tapping, but it feels like a wasted opportunity not to be a little more creative, giving the players silhouettes of images to fill, creating more of a puzzle element alongside the timing game. Also, while everything is presented like a Fleischer Brothers cartoon, the style is only used superficially. Being a free game, you should easily get some gaming satisfaction from Billy the Painter. You'll understand the finer points of playing after a couple games, and from there it's a test to see how far you can get before being fired and having to start all over again. Played in small bursts, it should have some longevity. As they say, a little dab will do ya. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.